Hello everyone and welcome back to GreedFall. Let's talk to Dunkas. Why are they calling him a pretender? I do not know.
What brings you here on Manawi?
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegal. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiefradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Mil Frichtemann in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Mil Frichtemann, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Mil Frichtemann. The one who became the first Guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect. For those who rest there were great men.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Mil Frichtemann?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Are you certain that you've chosen the right ally? If not, we can go and find another. What's a little menial work when compared to the fate of this whole island?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
I mean, I'm pretty confident that we've made the right decision. I'll talk to the others. But Ulan I do not trust. Like, he threw another clan under the bus just to further his own. I definitely do not trust him. We'll talk to him, and we'll see what he says. but I don't trust him. And I would not want to support him.
To what do I owe them?
I regret to inform you that your
Handivurst Tiere. But why have you come to notify?
Glendan has informed me that you...
It is true. And I will perhaps be able to obtain it. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions. But rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands. Peace brings life and prosperity by creating an alliance with the people of the continent. The lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you. I would be thankful if...
Of course. If you really want to make sure that
What is that?
the first guardian, would have
And where is the first...
somewhere not far from here, the entrance to his
Blah,
path
blah, blah,
that
blah,
would
blah.
be with anything else.
Nothing.
Gonna chime in on this one, Siora? Or are you gonna wait till we get outside? We're just gonna go with what I feel is right. I've taken this path before. I've been in this place before. I know exactly where we're going. We're going for that giant skeleton.
What are you doing there?
Oh,
Here lie
darn.
those who fell facing the first invaders. And you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of MrIwont4get, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Teofradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are on Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet MrIwont4get to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to MrIwont4get. I swear this to you.
She's too bloodthirsty.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm genuinely curious what would have happened had we gone and talked to her before coming here. So, we're going to go back to this autosave when we first entered. And we're going to leave. And we're going to go talk to her. Because I'm genuinely curious. Like, I know it's not something I would normally do, but I need to know. Is she going to be where she would normally be? Is she able to be convinced? Would she send us to go get it? Because all of these things do matter. All of those things are actually important to my decision. Like, is she just talking shit about the other guys for sending me to do it? Or would she do that herself as well? Because yes, I don't trust Ulan, but Dunkas is very wise, very smart, and could be very cunning as well and be able to, you know, be manipulative if necessary. I do believe that. So let's see what she has to say.
What do you seek?
I am the bearer of bad news.
Dead. But he was plunged into doubt by your arrival.
Glendan told me that you...
That's true. If Bloodmead was still, but since she's no longer with us, I must drive away the Renaigse.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onol Minawi. You will have to pick a side.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
You have helped my people. You are our Karants as well. You can count on me to help you. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the Sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything they can to obtain it. Don't you agree? The old kings wore a legendary crown, which was lost during the war against the people of the sea. Whoever were to retrieve it would be chosen.
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the Tomb of the Kings. A holy place not far from the village of Ignamri. I do not know exactly where it is, but it is said that the path leading there is strewn with spears, and that the entrance is marked by a dead tree, and protected by a Nadaig Magaman. Do not worry. I will find this place and retrieve the crown before the election.
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote, I'd better go and get this crown myself.
Anything more?
I need to be going.
What will I say?
Just say that in front of her instead of letting her go do it, why don't you? So, odds are that she'll actually show up there and question us regardless. That said, when she popped in the first time, she said that if I gave it to her, then we would be her Karants. Not that we are. Therefore, well, we'll see what she says if she shows up. I have a feeling that she'll show up. And as far as whether or not we'll need to fight her, well, we'll see. Coming through, guys. I'll let you live this time. I still am slightly upset that I didn't get that sword that the High King had. No. I remember I struggled with those guys so much earlier on in the game. now we get to make quick work of them, which feels pretty good.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too, or will you give me?
Dertere is, and we think long.
If I give you the crown, you shall...
You have already shown to all that you... Kefradi does not want to. I will unite my people. They will go...
You want the crown?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karams. And all?
No different dialogue.
Sorry, Deirdre.
Someone more. Too bad. I have come. Enough. I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
How does that not ruin my rating with the natives, huh? That's silly, game. That's very silly. Regardless, mission accomplished. Shame there was no different dialogue. I was honestly expecting that there would be. Coming through. Don't mind me. Seriously? All right.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
I just realized we're actually closing in on another level. That happened surprisingly quickly. There's my friend.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places. May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people, and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet MrIwont4get.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the son that was lost and refound on our island.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Well. Side quests are few and far between. We haven't really done any for the Bridge Alliance. We probably should go talk to the guy, the governor, over there. Actually do some stuff. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's how we ended up doing it for Ptolemy. Let's talk to him first, though.
Congratulations, Dunkus. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with MrIwont4get?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to tradition, I must first go to the sanctuary on my own. Without the blessing of Tifredi, my title is nothing but empty, meaningless words. But fret not. How could I be called wise if I went back on the promise I made my friend as soon as I got elected? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days, and I will open its doors for you.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'll be there.
We spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think we have better things to do?
I wonder what happens if I'm late. Well, I suppose we'll figure that out. There's St. Mateus. Let's go to our residence in Hikmet. And that's probably where we'll end things. Actually, let's drop off Siora and take Afra with us. I have a feeling she's not going to be the most welcome here. I think that's a better decision. And let's just go see if there's anything.
Lord de Sardet.
Enough pleasantries, Excellency. They are a dull canter after such treachery.
I beg your pardon. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you
Have
talking about? I
forgotten that
forgot.
after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking
Oh,
in truth
that,
to capture
yes.
her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated? Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I never... I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Ah, your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Can you tell me anything about Afra?
Don't mind me. I'll just count the shadows.
There now, my dear. You know that I have nothing but praise for you. Afra is one of our greatest naturalists. Her knowledge is infinitely precious to us, and we are happy that she is among your party.
I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright, well, it seems we have some stuff to do. That didn't affect our ranking with the bridge at all, but that's okay. We'll work towards that. We'll at least get them to nice. Probably won't make it all the way to friendly, but we'll see what happens. Either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time.